storage?
More storage. So, very similar to your hard drives. It's for storage. The biggest thing with your solid state drives, it's going to be faster read and write than your hard drives. So it can, since it doesn't have the rotating platter, there's no moving parts in it, it can read your data a lot quicker than a hard drive can. So things can load a lot quicker. So what I like to do on my devices, I like to use my solid state drive to load my operating system. So my computer loads much quicker, and then I use my hard drive to store all my data and files and everything that I need. So my computer boots up really quick, and then I can store all my data. I don't need my files to be loaded in, you know, a split second. They can take a little bit for it to load, so I'm not too concerned about that. They are more expensive, so the solid state drives are going to cost you more money. So if you do want to use those and you do want to put those into your devices, obviously you're going to spend a little bit more. You're going to get less storage on those than you will with a hard drive at the price. So you could get a 500 gigabyte hard drive for $100, but $100 on a solid state drive may only give you 32 gigabytes. So difference in the capacity and the amount you're going to get for your money. But obviously, if you need things to run a lot quicker, need things to load faster, solid state drive is going to do that for you. If you do need to replace a solid state drive, you can go back to the hard drive. You can switch back and forth. It doesn't matter. You can use both in machines like I do. You can, you know, if you decide you want a faster load for your computer and then just want to store all your files on the hard drive to save money, you can do that as well. So I don't have an actual solid state drive installed at the present moment on any of my devices. I do have one that I did purchase here. So this is your solid state drive. So feel that.
I want this really cold.
It is cold. It's been sitting up here, so I don't know, it might be cold. Yeah, it is a little chilly. So this one here has 120 gigabytes worth of data on there, worth of storage. That's how much I can store on this thing, 120 gigabytes. Now this compared to, what did I do with that hard drive again? I keep putting these things away.
It's 500.
500, but feel the difference between those two because of all the metal and the platter that spins in there compared to a solid state drive, which has no moving parts.
Wow. It's heavy and not heavy.
Yeah, it's a pretty big difference.
Just you have to hold it to feel it.
So that's the one other nice thing about the solid state drives is they're pretty lightweight and portable. Audrey, come here. They're pretty lightweight and portable, so they're really easy to take out, put back in. You know, they're not hard to mess around with here. And they do have the same connectors if you notice on the back of these. So you've got your power, your ports, same. See how they match up on each of those? Yep, go ahead, Jonah.
How much hours do you use to get this?
So this one wasn't bad. This actually only cost me about $30.
This is my bag.
That wasn't bad. You know, the solid state drives, the prices are coming down on these a little bit, so this one isn't the fastest thing in the world as far as the the speed of it, but yeah, obviously you can see the difference between the two. But very easy once again to take out, put in. Just gonna load faster for you because it doesn't have those moving parts. It doesn't have to take time to spin to find the platter where your data is stored. It's just there for it. So, all right, but once again, solid state drives. You can do those in your laptops. You can do those in your desktops. Obviously, the size for the laptop is going to be about the same because as you can see, this is about the same as that one. It's right in there, so there's not going to be much difference between the size of those things. Anybody have any questions about the solid state drives?
No.
No? Okay. And what is a solid state drive? What does it do? Go ahead. Which is? Storage. Yep, so it stores data. So what's the biggest difference between a hard drive and a solid state drive?
Hard drive.
Yeah, they can both hold the same amount of data if you got the same size devices. But what's the biggest difference between the two?
They look a lot different.
They do look a lot different, but why do they look different?
Because they're different.
Well, why? Remember this?
No more expensive.
No moving parts. No moving parts. Remember the hard drive has what? What does the hard drive have in it?
Spinning.
So it has a platter that spins and it locates your data on the different platters. What does the solid state drive have in it?
It has. I don't know.
No moving parts. Moving parts. No moving parts. So that's the biggest difference between these two, is that it's solid state drives
Do that again.
can also last
Do this again.
can also last a lot longer because once again, no moving parts, nothing to break. Hard drives, spinning platter, metal parts, things can break easily on those. These usually last a little bit longer than your hard drives do. So.